Hello, welcome back to Drive Beyond Horizons. So it's been a little bit since I've played, obviously, got a bit going on, but there's been a huge update. I'm just gonna, let's see if we can't switch over and just take a look at what they've done real quick. So let's see, they've got new maps we have to find the entrance for, full lighting rework, which, thank you. Yes, and dynamic weather. We've all been waiting a long time for dynamic weather to come back. That's awesome. New POIs, new items, new radio, distance between light poles, adjusted steering for all wheels. Excellent. So steering is affected by the wheels. That's good to know. Garbage collection settings. Oh, okay. That's random garbage. Okay, never mind. I thought they were talking about actual garbage in the game. Bug fixes now glow properly. Certain bears wouldn't explode. Backpacks, fences, birds. Wow. I never experienced spawning into an endless junk void. That would be nice. Oh, multiplayer, of course. I don't really play with anyone. Nice. Looks like a lot of bug fixes. Awesome. Back up here. Turn that off. There we go. Let's take a quick peek around here. I need something to drink that isn't alcoholic. What is this? Oui. Oui, oui, monsieur. I am playing an awesome video game. So we got wrench, antenna, another shark fin. I think I got enough of those. What is this stuck in the ground here? Glove box cover. Is that for this? Yes, it is. All right. So our task today, I think, will be finding the back rooms if we can. So it might be a boring episode. It might turn out to be exciting. Stay tuned to find out, I guess. Until then, we're just going to keep looking. Get some water in me here. Don't like using my emergency water, but I can fill it back up. As you can see, the vehicle's undergone a little bit of a transformation. I keep finding shark fins, so I keep sticking them on there. I guess I might as well grab this one too. Where was it? There. Okay, where do we want to put this one? You know what? The trailer needs a shark fin. I can put it on the tire. That's not quite where I was planning, but here, can we put it on the... There we go. All right. Keep on rolling. I like how it put the light bar on the top and kind of seems like it kind of squished it down, made it more narrow. Getting cloudy. Sunset. Yeah, this lighting, beautifully done, much better. It's not making me really dark inside the vehicle anymore. I'll have to wait till night and see if the headlights work better also. Alright, we've got a water tower out here. I'm going to drive out here and see if they've done anything new to it. Looks like lots of new foliage out here too. Makes it a bit harder to drive, but it looks much better. And then I gotta say the lighting improvement is phenomenal. Yeah, it's not washing everything out really bad now. I feel much more comfortable driving with the lights on from inside. But they also, with the lighting, made it darker, so I don't have my flashlight. I'm too used to it being too light, so we're gonna have to find another flashlight. Nice little trick. If you roll your window down, you can just hop through your window into your seat. Alright, so let's get back on the road here. They also spaced out the light poles, and some of them don't spawn lights on them, so now they're broken. So you got a bit of artifacting on my lights there, just sticking around by those, by that bar. Let's put some oil in this thing. It's complaining about it already. It just filled you up, man. Okay, I've had enough of the shark fins already. Too many items might be causing me to lag. Can I get the light out of it? I was just using it for extra light because the lighting change made it a little wonky out. Lights are getting dirty. I don't know if I've got any brushes left. I don't think I do. Okay, well, dirty lights are definitely a problem now. Oh, that's right. I was going to put oil in this. Open sesame. Which one's the oil? Right there. No, we don't want to open you. We want to take you. Oh, come on. This way. I just filled this up and it's already down a liter. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. Or if they changed anything. We do a lot of driving, so could just be that. Man, these nights are dark though. Makes it hard to see. Okay, so that is closed. Double check that. Yep. And I noticed in this car, in the instrument cluster, the clock actually works. So it's currently 2:45 a.m. in the morning. So with this update, I'm not sure if you're supposed to find this Geiger counter that they're talking about to find the back rooms, or am I supposed to start a new game? I didn't see anything on the update notes about it. I did a little search and didn't find anything, so I assume it's an item you have to find in the game. So we're gonna keep our eyes open for that, and that means we're gonna have to stop at every stop. So I'm obviously not going to put all of them here because that would just be, well, it'll probably end up being like 6 hours of footage before I end up getting to where I can edit it. So we shall see. Hopefully we'll find it. If not, we'll just keep looking for the parts we need for this. See what happens. Alright, not seeing anything too useful in there. And now the hard part. I could put that big thing on top of my van, I suppose. Have a giant flatbed on top of the van. Alright, now we're looking for anything out of the ordinary that may be a Geiger counter. I don't know if they spawn, so we're just going to hope that they do. Oh! That must be it. Okay. That was... It definitely let me know. So we're gonna take that. Let's see if we can't find anything with it here. Let's see. Why does it keep trying to go point that way? Alright, looks like we got another stop up here. quite sure what it is. Beeps still seem to be fairly regular. Looks like we've got another little cow pad on here. Hey, guy. What's up? Hey, buddies. How you doing? You are all over the place, aren't you? It could be the fan. I'm going to wait and see if it's the radiator fan that's doing that. We also need some oil. Another med kit up there. That must just be regular, I guess, or lots of trash. A monocle. What is this? Plunger. More cow poops. Alright. I can't tell what that's supposed to be. Are those, like, animal parts, or... Oh, okay, it's like just steaks. Cool. Oh, here comes the dark. Let's see what happens if I eat that. Num num num. And here's the ultimate darkness. Alright, so I guess we're gonna need these to see if we can find anything. Does not look like much here. This looks like more of a stop here if you're thirsty and hungry stop. And I cannot see anything. Alright, get that full. This game's gonna need a headlamp with all the lighting changes, because the normal light won't quite cut it, I don't think, since you have to hold it. How are we doing on that battery? Okay, that did drop down. Burnt through a couple amps, it'll be fine. And our radiator could use a bit of water, I think. Open sesame. And we will refill our water container while we're here. Fill that up. Make sure it's closed. Make sure that's closed. Close that up. Then we're just going to stroll over here with our container. And, oh, we will. Actually, you know what? These have the things on the top of them accessible now. So maybe I can fill it this way. Yeah, because there wasn't, or was it just the front? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I'll just fill it up the old-fashioned way. If I can get it close enough to the spout, I don't know if, oh, there we go. Okay. Wasn't sure I could get it close enough to the spout with that trough down there, but we got it. Alright, let's get our water put away. Alright. Get some light going on here. Come on, baby. There we go. And clean our lights. I kind of like the change to the underglow now. The way it works with the lighting, it looks nice, especially at night. You get a bit of distance. You just get those glowing lines. Looks pretty cool. I like it. And as annoying as it is, I also like how dark it is now. It actually gives lights a purpose, because before there wasn't much use in the headlights. They were too washed out and just Didn't work very well unless stuff was right in front of you. These new lighting settings, whatever they're doing, seem to be making a bit of a difference, so that's nice. Does that look good? Got them all? Alright, get our thing back out here. That over there, hop in, close our door, grab our ding dong. Let's get moving. With lights. Alright, got a big tree up here. So that looks like a hotel. What is your deal, man? Chill out. Ever since I put the OEM tires on here, it doesn't like to shift as nicely as it did before. It likes to rev way up. Alright, let's see if there's anything at this hotel for us. The beeping still seems relatively the same. I can't tell if it's gotten a little quicker or not. Not enough that I could make a call. Let's see. None of the cars I want, even though there are 3 of them. But we'll look around real quick anyways, because there is supposed to be some new stuff, so. Don't need shoes. Let's just make this quick. Another thingy. Wonder if I should take it just in case I lose the one I have. It's really annoying how you do this weird run whenever you're carrying anything. It's fine when you're like this, but if I get the tool out, it's weird. That is a glove box cover, but I don't think it's the one for this van. And a big diesel. Alright. Pretty sure it's not the correct one, but we'll give it a look anyways. Pretty sure the van one's got a bit more shape to it. Yeah, that doesn't even want to go there. Dirty door. How'd you get dirty so fast? Alright. So, I'm thinking I don't see anything special here that I really need. What's that door for? What the? Whoa! Oh shit. I found it. Okay. I'm glad I was recording when this happened. Holy crap. That startled the shit out of me. Will it stay there? Okay. Let's just go next door and get food and water. That was insane. That startled the crap out of me. Alright, so we will grab something to drink and something to eat. And nope, we don't want that. Something else. So, no, we want our ladder. I want my ladder. There we go. For some reason it put the chair in my inventory. And it's got like moon gravity on it. Okay, we got food, we got a drink. We got a save going, we'll let that finish. Oh shit, oh, yeah, nope, that is definitely it. But do I not have my thing? Did I drop it in here? Man, it is making me quite laggy. that mirroring effect or whatever. Oh, my thing disappeared. I grabbed that spare. I think I'm going to take that in with me because I might need that to find my way out. Yeah, it's... Oh, it must be... What the... Whoa!